Yo, 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 yo. Flau'Jae Johnson snapped 25 points, 1,800 for the career. More after these messages.
Chicago. 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 Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WNB.
Flau'Jae Johnson hit the pinnacle of what a bounce back means. After two games of losses, Flau'Jae Johnson knew that she had to do something different. She had to show everybody and let everybody know who is the real big foe. Bars. Yo, man, listen. Check it out. Flau'Jae Johnson had a spectacular game, y'all, on some real stuff. Had a spectacular game. What a way to bounce back. Of course, Malaysia kicked in with her performance. But overall, Flau'Jae Johnson, for once, we got to see Big Foe really lead her team against a SEC opponent. And she showed up and showed out. As always, you know what I mean? We expect that from Flau'Jae. But, you know, coming into this, season, she had to come with a lot of things wrapped around her head, playing with the Team USA, and going through those things of what she went through with the Team USA coach, you know what I'm saying? And she had to get her confidence together to get back into the season. And Kim Mulkey didn't coddle her. She just said, hey, you got to toughen up, Buttercup. You got to get out here and show everybody and let them know that you are Big Foe. Bars again. Yeah, but I'm just telling y'all straight up that Flau'Jae Johnson is the real deal. And I hope she come to Chicago, because guess what? Man, this is something and a performer that we do need that's coming out the young ranks. You know what I mean? Of course, we're going to build around, you know what I mean, the Bayou Barbie / Chi-Town Barbie, of course, a.k.a. the baby goat. We're going to build around the baby goat, but definitely in Camilla as the cornerstones of that team. But Flau'Jae Johnson is someone that I really, 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 really want to have in Chicago. And I think that it'll be a big, big change of all the trajectory here in Chicago, having Big Foe come, and then, of course, having the baby goat and Camila Cardoso here in this city to bring that championship upon us. It'll be closer and closer and closer. But Flau'Jae Johnson hits the 1,800, but more after these messages. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much-needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServ and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow SteadyServ and ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code SteadyServ'n on Underdog Fantasy. Flau'Jae Johnson is on track to reach 1,800 career points for LSU, potentially passing 2,000 by the end of the season of 2025-2026, where she entered the ranking of 11th all-time with 1,565 points. She's averaging around 14 to 18 points per game. Needed about 235 more to hit 1,800, which she did tonight. And then that shows you who all was around. Top scorers: Simone Augustus, 2,702. Camellia Garden, 2,451. Joyce Walker, 2,285. And Sylvia Files, 2,234. And Kayla Pointer, 1,934. Flau'Jae Johnson is in the books in LSU. It's so beautiful to see what's going on with her. And then, of course, it feels so good to see that she's in the winning column. But tonight, we can't make it, you know what I mean? We can't hold back and giving her flowers. This is what we're going to do. Flau'Jae Johnson, it says there were a few things that Kim Mulkey changed for LSU women's basketball team as her team searched for its first Southeastern Conference win on the season at Georgia Thursday night. It says one pillar of her program fueled the Tigers to 80-59 victory over the Bulldogs inside Stagman Coliseum. LSU defense paved the way for the team to get off the Schmidt in league play. In the second quarter, the Tigers forced 6 turnovers while giving up 11 points. And on the other end, lead by star Flau'Jae Johnson and Malaysia Fawali, LSU 15-2, 1-2 in the SEC, was able to build its large lead in the SEC play at 14 points. And the team was able to hold on due to its defense performance. Georgia 15-2, 1-2 in the SEC, struggled from behind the arc, missing 13 of its first 14 three-point attempts, and finished the game with 4 of 29, and overall shot 31% for the game. It says that the shifts Mulkey implemented, like playing freshman Zakia Johnson and on the perimeter, some gave her team some different looks and offensive end on the paid off. Johnson was able to distribute the ball. You know what I mean? That helped Flau'Jae do the things that she needed to do and be fluent. Mulkey started her 6th different starting lineup of the season that featured Flau'Jae Johnson and star Malaysia Fawali, along with guard Jada Richard and forwards Grace Knox and Kate Koval. From the tip, LSU enjoyed the lead, and the starting group set the tone. Johnson and Fawali led the Tigers with 25 and 18 points, respectively. Playing in the varied role, Zakia Johnson ended up with 12 points with 3 rebounds and an assist. Senior forward Amir Joyner put in a double-double, her first in conference play, and 5th at LSU with 12 points and 11 rebounds. Hey, I love it. I love it, y'all. I love it so much. Listen, Flau'Jae deserves it. What a great night. What a big night for Flau'Jae. Shout out to you. That's how you play, big folk. That's how you play, big folk. That's who you are, big folk. That's who you are. We want to see more of big folk. And of course, we got to see the lady. You know what I mean? And number 12, definitely, we going to call your number each and every time because you solid. Listen, LSU is the team that I always know that they are. They had a little turbulence, but I think that they will be fine coming into more SEC play. And I think that this time, going into January, into February, And then going into March Madness, they should be able to, steer the ship and take these wins into the bracket games. But if if you think something different, because I could be wrong, but what I will say is leave it in the comments and keep the main thing the main thing. And this is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. What's up, K-Sap and the networks, the Full Court Trio, and of course, the Players Club. We are here in this network to give you the best news, the best way we can, and also make you smile every time that you come and see us, man. Listen, I would like for you guys to like, share, and subscribe this channel. But also, subscribing to the channel is just not enough. When you subscribe, please turn on your notifications. So every time that I drop a hot banger, you'll be already ready to hear, hear my flow, baby. I'm just asking for you guys to please also consider joining the channel and get some of the perks that I'm going to be doing coming into this season, going the rest of this season and the rest of this year, that I'll be giving, private footage and videos for. Also, I got the different perks of getting, that gingerbread man clothing, hats and t-shirts. Hey, look, be a part of the family, man, and be a bread maker. Because guess what? This hustlepreneur, the first one you ever seen, is going to always give you facts over feelings. Yes. But as always, I thank you for what you do. I thank you for what you've done. And I thank you for what you will do. And as always, after that, I leave you with another banger. Big Foe!
Yeah, the mile.
We are.
You say